Welcome back to the Pink Envelope. So, if you watch Jeremy Docs, which I think is the last video I released, my hair was like frizzy crazy mess because I was getting ready to go into my hair girl. I went in and I told you, I was like, I'm going to find an excuse to film as soon as my hair is done. So it's not like a huge change. She definitely brought in my layers and kept my length. And then she put a little bit of red highlight and a little bit of blonde highlight just to kind of give some depth and dimension. Subtle changes, but like for me, they're really big changes. My hair feels so good. And then she dried it. Instead of traditional diffusing, she kind of raked the curls out some, and I love this like messy curl vibe. This salon has been here for forever, but I just now discovered them, and like the whole vibe there is just so good. So you know how it is. Like when you find a hair person who just gets it, that's great. But if they get it, and the salon is wonderful, and the experience is wonderful, and it's within budget, it's like the trifecta. I don't know. So I'm loving the way my hair feels. And so, of course, I was like, well, I can create a mini haul. Absolutely. So that I can hop on and show redemption for that frizzy mess last time. I have a brand new box. I'm extremely excited about this box. I'm not going to tell you much more quite yet. We haven't opened War Panty Power in forever, and so I wanted to open this one, but I wanted to loop back to All Girl Shave Club. So if you watched my unboxing early September, I can link that haul up here. Whoa, my foot just hit something. I decided to treat myself with a shaving subscription. I was noticing that I was using razors for ridiculously long and to the point that my skin was getting rashes, and then I would forget to get more razors. Like I was in this vicious cycle that I was ready to break. Ordered this, shared it with you guys. Now I'm looping back. So this is well, hold on. Let me tell you, in case you're new, about the box. Then I'll tell you my thoughts. So All Girl Shave Club, you decide the frequency. Packages start at about $20, and that initial package for $20 gives you your rose gold razor starter kit. I don't know if they're all rose gold. Mine's rose gold. But you get the razor starter kit. You get 4 replacement blades, a safety cover, which I don't have, and a travel tote, which my oldest kid stole in that initial. I also added on shave butters. I never use shave butters. I never use shave cream of any sort. Added it on as a treat myself, and I'm super glad I did. They have free US shipping over $18, so add on a shave butter or add on more razors to get over that so you don't have to pay shipping. That's my recommendation. And you can use Pink 10 to get 10% off your first subscription. So All Girl Shave Club is a premium shaving subscription for women featuring unique female-focused products designed to make shaving and grooming more convenient, beautiful, and fun. So a full shave butter looks like this. They're filled to the top. It's a really whippy texture. This one, what is this one? The Unicorn Kisses. Gosh, it smells so good. It's like got a fruity smell to it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I have been using mine. This is the Beach Babe scent, which also smells good. I'm using Vanilla Crush right now. So I have been using this Vanilla Crush shave butter since like the second week of August. So August to September. So like in a month and a half, almost 2 months. As you can see, it's still not empty. So a little bit goes a long way, and it smells so good. Every time I use this, if my kids or my husband even come into like the bathroom area, they're like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. So I give the Vanilla Crush whipped shave butter a huge thumbs up. It lasts a long time. It smells amazing, and I have not had a single razor burn incident since I started using it. And I can't say that I think that's coincidence because I have sensitive skin, and razor burn is like a thing that is just a part of my life. I do think another contributing factor to that success, though, is the razor itself. I love this razor. It is weighted, so like literally you just glide. Like it is so effortless. And if you do push, you'll find out real quick that's the wrong way to do that. Just let it glide. It pivots really easily. And I realized I didn't even tell you this last time. It has a little razor right here, a little trimming razor on the back that you can edge like your bikini line with, which is really, really nice. This is definitely a do as I say, not as I do moment. So I've been using this razor for a month and a half. little over a month and a half. And I just started using my second razor. I think I'm like a week or two into using it. I definitely got on the website and was like, is that right? I mean, I stopped using the other razor just because I felt like I should. It was still sharp. It was still shaving great. And I was like, at what point am I supposed to stop? And it definitely says on the website, razors are meant to be used for about a week or so because bacteria starts to build up from being in the water, in the shower, in dead skin and shaving. Ooh, and I went like a solid month or more. So I have to give rave reviews to the quality of the razor itself. I don't think I'm going to swap it every week, but I am going to set a commitment to swap it at least every 2 weeks. I think I'm spending a smidge more, really just a little bit more than I was buying them at the grocery store, except for I never remembered to buy them at the grocery store. So then I would use whatever razor I had, even though it was dull, even though it was giving me razor burn, for like months at a time, because the only time I would remember that I needed a new razor was when I was in the shower. And when I'm in the shower, how do I get a new razor? I don't. So then I get out, I get distracted by life, and I get to the store and I forget. So this has been a great match for me. I'm super pleased that I not only treated myself to the subscription, but I allowed myself to add on some butters, and I highly, highly recommend All Girl Shave Club. You can go down below, grab the URL, and grab that coupon code to do some shopping. Also, great gift for college students. I literally was thinking if I were in college and my mom would have sent me this, that would have been amazing. And so Christmas is coming up, be noodling that. Next, I want to share Lifeboost coffee. It's technically a subscribe and save, but Lifeboost coffee is a low acid coffee. If you're younger, you may be like, why, what are you talking about? But as you get older, you start to realize you need a little bit more coffee. Your appreciation for coffee grows, but coffee's appreciation for you doesn't necessarily go, and getting a great low acid coffee has been a goal of mine. I currently drink some just low acid HEB brand coffee because it's the only thing I can find that I can buy in whole bean that works, and it's good. It isn't great. So when I found this, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So Lifeboost coffee, you decide the frequency of delivery, 1 week, 2 week, 4 week, 6 week, how often do you need it? You also can decide how many bags come in a shipment. So if you're like, I want it delivered once a quarter and I want 6 bags to be delivered, you can do that. They have a lot of flexibility. To give you an idea on pricing, they're 12-ounce bags, whole bean or ground, and they're about $24 per bag. A little bit high, I do understand, but not high in comparison to other low acid coffee brands that boast mold-free and chemical-free, non-GMO, shade-grown, fairly traded, and single origin. When you push this up against the stuff that I'm buying that meets those qualifiers, the price point is actually on par. If you buy over $50 worth of coffee, you get free US shipping, which goes back to just buy a bunch of coffee at once. And they do ship to Canada. Rates vary based on where you're located. I am working on a coupon code. I don't have one yet. I'm highly confident I'm going to get one, so I'll pop it in right here as soon as I get that coupon code. And yeah, let's open and take a peek. I haven't tried it yet. Kind of like the razor, I'm introducing it to you guys. You can hop in with me and try it. This says the Lifeboost Premier Sample Kit. Ooh, wonder if they gave me a little bit of everything. They did. This is the tricky thing about whenever I reach out and I do kind of like a PR deal. I don't know if you guys can get this or not. Look at all this. This is amazing. So they do have 4 different types of coffee. You can get medium roast, light roast, dark roast, or medium decaf. I do drink some decaf, but not a lot. I like all of the rest, depending on what my mood is. Am I making an iced coffee? Am I making an espresso? Like, what am I doing? I do like whole bean because I like to ground fresh. Here I do have a dark roast whole bean, a medium roast whole bean, a half calf whole bean, a luxuriance espresso bean. I did not even know they had that. A Yurga smooth low acid. I have no idea. Here, let me show you this one. You can look at the name and how it's spelled. You also can see how great the little branding is. I love when things are chic looking. And you can also see, this is the medium decaf. It's clean, single origin, high elevation, shade grown. They are partnering with causes to support and nonprofit. They're connecting with people and focusing on kindness. And you can see all that on their packaging. It's also on their website. Their website's really easy to use. I'm going to hop on in just a second, see if y'all are able to order this. The blonde espresso bean and the light roast bean. So the prices I listed earlier are the big 12-ounce bags. These are what? These look like a 1 ounce. Let's see. Yes, these are 1.8 ounce bags to kind of give you an idea. It's about 12 times bigger than what you're seeing here. Oh yeah, so on their website, and I didn't even realize this, they have obviously the different roasts I mentioned. They have flavored coffees. They have coffee pods, gift cards, coffee accessories, and health boosters. I didn't even realize. I was just so focused on like trying to get low acid coffee in that I didn't even realize they did all this stuff. Yeah, you can totally get K-Cup coffee pods, or you can get whole bean, or you can get ground. I don't know if you can buy the sampler like they did here, or if this is just something that's in the PR. I will ask that question and find out. I'll pop up a note down here to let you guys know if this is something you can do, because I happen to think this is brilliant. I'm gonna be able to try them all, find which ones are my favorite, and then go in and order the big bags of it. But I don't know if they offer that to you guys. So I'll loop back on that for sure. Now that I've opened these, and I've shown them to you, I can now rip into them and start trying them. So like I did with All Girl Shave Club, I will loop back, tell you my favorite flavors, and if they're truly low acid, and I will know in a heartbeat, like within 1 hour of trying, if it's low acid, because my little tummy, as a gluten-free, fructose-free, IBS suffering mess, is very sensitive to like everything that I do. And so yeah, I'll be able to loop back and give you a thumbs up, a half thumbs, or a thumbs down soon. I would love to know, just as I'm doing this research, how many of you guys do drink low acid coffee or drink a fair trade or shade grown, which usually then leads back into a lower produced bean. And what do you drink? Do you drink the super dark roast? Let me know. I'm going to keep researching coffees for those of us who, we have a good appreciation for it. And then last but not least is Rose War Panty Power. This is a box we've opened a few times on here. It is monthly at $37.50. They have free U.S. shipping, but it does ship worldwide. The rates vary based on where you're located. If you use code PINK1950, you get your first box for $19.50 plus free shipping. And this is a period panty lifestyle beauty and snack box. It has over a $90 value. You get 15 organic period products, or you can opt to have none. So if you're in the trans category or you're doing the menopause thing, you can opt out of the pads and tampons and you can get extra gifts. You get 2 undies in each box, 3 to 5 beauty and lifestyle products, snacks, and more. Welcome to the September box. So I am posting this at the very, very end of September, so it potentially could be a spoiler. I want to throw that out there just in case you haven't opened your box. So this is the box of Happy. She does not send everybody the same thing. So this has marked in here what is in my box, but it also shows me the other options. We'll look at that in a minute. More information about the organic tampons and pads that she sends. Okay, well, I gotta show you this. It's just really kind of a happy thing to open when you first see it. So here is what this box looks like. On top, we have our undies. I think I've loved every single pair of undies I've received except for one, and I'm kind of a picky undie person. I think it was a thong that I didn't like the way it fit. So I'm not trying to be like all weird and grandma, but I think these look amazing. I wear some sexy undies, but I love some good utilitarian-based underwear that are just efficient and they work well and they're comfy. And this could potentially fall into that category. But like, I also love this thong. I'll be more picky in the way this fits because it has to fit just right or it freaks me out. This is actually by Nautica, the brand on this one. She always includes a couple of wipes for that time of the month. Then we've got 3 Kit Kats of different size types in here. We've got a Cliff Bar and the chocolate brownie. My family, we love these bars. We have a Kinda Sweet, Kinda Savage perfume oil by Wicked Good. Very cool. We have the Trust Fun Beauty nail polish. So here's what the box looks like. Oh, that is a very pretty color. I love that. And then we have our organic tampons. You can see there's 2 different sizes there. We have charging organic oatmeal body butter. Ooh, here's what this guy looks like. Let me open this. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. Poop, here I go again. Awful, like sharing smells. It just smells kind of fruity, but very, very light. I love getting soaps in boxes because it doesn't happen very often. I've never bathed with a body butter, but after using the shave butters, I'm becoming like a butter fan, so I will definitely be trying that. Then we have our pads. It looks like there are 2 different sizes here. And then we have the Midnight Garden Vegan Silk Scarf. Ooh. I love the deep blue, navy. Oh, the pattern's beautiful on it. And it's sheer though, like, see, you can see through it. It's not solid. That's pretty. Yeah, it's not heavy. It's very, very light, but you can still see the print. Oh, and I wanted to show you this as I was packing up, I realized. You can see here the variety of products that people received, and when you see the check mark, you know it's a product that you received. So there's a little bit of variety in what everyone is receiving, especially if you opt out of the feminine products. Okay, guys, that was fun. I got to show off my new hair, got to open 3 cool boxes. I would love to know what other boxes you guys want to see opened and followed up on. I'm really trying to do a better job. Y'all have been telling me, follow up on the box after you use it. It helps us. So I'm going to try to do a better job of including those follow-ups in these hauls. But I would love to hear what other boxes you guys would like to see open. So go to our private Ask the Pink Envelope Facebook group. On there, you can enter in on, we have a monthly post every month. We put the post up and you can comment there and say, hey, I want to see this box. And we reach out to them, see if they want to partner with us, or we just go order the box and come play with it over here. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, we always have fun things going on and you're not going to want to miss out on them. I hope that you have an extremely blessed day, a great start to your week. And if you subscribe to the channel, I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.